And then what will happen then will be truly dramatic and spectacular. I don't see it as some kind of phase, a transformation of humanity. Rather, I see it as its end. It is possible that some humans will either be uploaded into machines, genetically modified or augmented with nanotechnology, but it will be an anecdotal event when compared to something as dramatic as the creation of an artificial intelligence. If human beings are uploaded or augmented, I don't think it's appropriate to call them human anymore. They will be something else, something new.
Hello, hello. My name is Hass. Welcome to my stream. It is Tuesday, the 29th of June. Yeah. I hope everyone's week has started nicely. I hope it's going well. Hump day tomorrow, and then we're halfway through the week. Glorious. Yes. Today, we will be playing a little bit of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. What else? I want you to tell me your favorite Xbox 360 and PS3 games from that generation. I have a lot. That was the generation that I was introduced to the online competitive shooter. So there's a fair amount of them that I could get into and talk about. Hi OE, how you doing, man? But yeah, a lot of games during that era. A lot of open world RPGs came out then. A lot of shooters, but just lots of really, really good games. It was a really good generation. Plus, I'm also going to continue a little bit more of my top games list, which is becoming a saga. I don't have my pseudo producer today who's writing down my things, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I'm sure I can do this solo. So yeah, hope everyone's having a good night. Hopefully you can stick around and watch me fail. Watch me fail impressively at this game. To get in with. Let's do it. Years for 360. You know what? OE, I have never played a Gears of War game in my life. 360 for me was underlined by let's turn it down a little bit, the game music. The 360 was sort of underlined by 3 games for me. It was Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2, which was a great tactical third-person tactical shooter. Modern Warfare 2 and Battlefield 3. They were the 3 main shooter games for me for that generation. All 3 were great. I never got into Halo very much. The only Halo game I've ever played is the campaign for Halo 3, which I did co-op. DES, is that Demon Souls? Again, not played. This is my first proper introduction to a Souls-like game of in any sort of form. So I am enjoying it. I understand what they mean by it being a pain in the arse. It's very much been painful for me. Oh. I swear, yeah. I am useless.
Help me, PD1.
Right, we're gonna heal. Ooh, hello. Yeah, Demon Souls. I think I mentioned it a couple of streams ago. I've played maybe the first 20 minutes of the first Dark Souls, and probably around about the same of Bloodborne. I own both games in some capacity, but yeah, I haven't put too much time into them. Maybe finishing this game will give me that kick up the backside that I need to play them properly. That was awful. That was an awful timed. Levive, I finished. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's definitely a roller coaster of a book. Did the last quarter of the book subvert your expectations a little bit? It did mine. the whole the whole how do you say it, sentience of the station at the end was a surprise. There we go. Cool.
That looks like a problem.
Oh my, giddy up. Well. I know what you mean. Yeah, I suppose the good thing is about the book is the thing with Miller was sort of telegraphed, but it was built up fairly nicely, I thought. Oh, am I really that far away? Jesus Christ. I thought, at least the light's still on. Yeah, I thought it was built up fairly nicely. You knew something was going to happen to Miller. You knew he wasn't right in the head, but it's definitely it definitely felt nice the way that they did it. And I liked the way that they ended things with Holden as well on the first book. But they give him a little bit more depth that we hadn't really seen in the rest of the book. Like he had realized something. He's still a pain in the arse, so definitely. I really need to get to the second book. I've spent the majority of this year starting new series and not really continuing them. The only one that I've been able to catch up on probably was Dresden Files. And that was this month. That was very recently. I wasn't expecting it to jump right on me there. Yes, yeah, Miller was my favorite character as well. I like the I can never remember his name. I'm gonna have to go and check. The other crew member of Holden's little gang. I can't remember his name. Every time I try and think of it, he's like the mechanic. I think he's the mechanic. Amos. I really like Amos as a character as well. I hope they flesh him out a bit more. Oh, it's still playing music. We can get rid of that. Right. Listen. Yeah, Amos. That was a bit too early. Christ. God, this is what at least when you do environmental failures, it doesn't yeet you back to the start. It definitely, yeah. You can tell like he knows more about what's going on than he gives himself credit for. Awful, just awful. Why did I do that? Right. Better. Yes. Again, though, like, they've got so much time to build these characters up that I wasn't too worried about them not getting enough attention in the first book. The high amount of development in terms of Holden and Miller made sense to be able to fully encapsulate their differences for the sort of dichotomy that they had between the two characters. I enjoyed that they put so much effort into fleshing those two characters out, but I just hope that Holden gets a bit less annoying. Really? Christ. Come on. Better. Better now I knew what to expect. That is insane. I've read 5, and 2 of them weren't on the readathon list either. They were just 2 random books I wanted to read. That is, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that you've had a burnout after 24 books. Okay. We have to go through there. Oh, there's a way to go there as well. We'll have to go back that way at some point. Get into there. Yeah, I've been a little bit lax on... Oh, wow. Oh, is that a jumping puzzle for me to do there? That looks insane. I've got a feeling I'm going to be jumping over that. Right. How do we do this correctly?
It's reducing the quality of my posture and aim. Doesn't surprise me. Rations at this posting are terrible. I'm just saying it's not my fault.
So cool. I mean, look at that. That looks really nice. I can't read that much, sadly. I can't do I just can't read for that much. I think the oh Jesus Christ. Come on. Whew. That went well. Went better than I expected anyway.
What'd you find?
Yeah, novellas. I like reading novellas, to be honest. I feel like I am I'm making more progress than I actually am. Because you can class novella as a book, so it's good. I need to read another Sanderson book, because one of my main goals pre this readathon was to read a Sanderson book every other month, and I've read 2 main books, a novella and a short story. So I need to read the second Mistborn book. Everyone says I really enjoyed the first Mistborn book of the first era, but and everyone seems to not badmouth, but they tend to say Elantris was a little bit. Oh, that was awful. That Elantris was a lesser book, but I think I actually preferred Elantris to a certain extent. I think they did a little bit better with like the political intrigue. I preferred that to the sort of house-based aristocracy setup that they had in Mistborn. Oh wow, yeah. I won't be doing that. I think I'd be happy if I can get both Mistborn eras done and read Warbreaker. I think I forget, because that'll be six Sanderson books. So if I can do that by the end of the year, I'll be quite happy about that. I'm just in a mire of series at the minute. I've got the Towers of Babel series to finish. So that's Sen and Ascends. I've read that one. And I have to read the Hod King, and then the third one. Oh, sorry, the Arm of the Sphinx and Hod King, and then the fourth one's coming out in November. What is the Reckoner, Zoe? I don't think I've heard of that one. Ooh.
I can't fight anymore. Don't be next. I'll take it down. You and me.
Right. I like them ones. They make me feel better because they're easy to take down.
Little help. Close one.
I don't know what the I don't know what the correct reading order is, sadly, so I'll just read them. However, I know that chronologically Elantris is first. That's the only thing I know.
My friend, in the rotation since
All right, cool. That might be interesting.
than I once believed possible.
Are these short books? That's it. One of the reasons why I want to get to the second. Oh Christ! How do I? Oh yeah, okay. The reason why I want to get the second Mistborn trilogy is because they're shorter books. But all the other ones seem like absolute tomes, and it's a bit. Ooh, yeah, we're going that way. It's fairly intimidating trying to get through all of them books. I don't even. Oh, I came back the other way. That's nice. So there's a shortcut. Right, I'm just gonna. I'm gonna save just while I can. Do I want to save? I'll use my skill tree regardless. I suppose it doesn't really matter, does it? Now that I've got the 100k. If it's 300 words page on average, between 3 and 350, that's a 300-page book, isn't it? Roundabout. Dash strike, dashes forward, taxes target. Holding small those. Okay, we'll do that so I can get more force slows. I'll not rest for now. Because I've got the shortcut. But then again, if no, I'll be alright. I'll be fine. Around here. Oh, I'm gonna slide down here, aren't I? And I didn't know where I was going now. Well, this is fun. Jesus, I was not expecting that.
Now.
I think I'm out of range just for now. Good. I really need to get better at parries. I am awful. Guess it takes practice.
Got an intruder. Oh, okay. I just need to focus. Don't get caught.
Help!
Stop trying to flee.
Go on, man.
Assail the intruder. I won't let you kill me.
Cool. Yes, it's about 300 pages, give or take, really. Probably more give. We're closer to 350. Not too bad, really.
BD1, over here.
Right, where are we going? Can't go that way, so we'll go this way. Probably some horrendous thing. Oh, what's this? This is
See
cool.
here, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Cool.
Villager was wounded, but took out a
Yes,
trooper.
I have far too many books to read and not enough time. It's a problem. The problem being that I have I need less hobbies or less interests. These things I can't stop gaming. Because like the time where I stream would be prime reading time, but I've got other days to do it. It's not a big deal. So we have to go up here.
Moving out.
Glorious. So do you OA, do you prefer Demon Souls to the rest of the From Software games then? Is that your favorite overall, or is it just your favorite for the 360 slash PS3? 2 seconds. It's annoying. I need to turn that sound off. There we go. Yeah, is that your favorite From Software game altogether, or just for that generation? Okay, cool. I always the one that seems to get fairly hyped up is at least for the people I know is oh, what is that? That's a bit harder.
Got a scan?
That I didn't rest there, did I?
Nice job.
Well, at least I know how to deal with them. Shielded, slow movement, long wind up before firing. Cool. Yeah, a lot of people mention that Bloodborne's their favorite because it's a bit more fast paced. At least people I've talked to anyway. Here we go. And when I had my very rudimentary go of Bloodborne, it felt like I would probably prefer Bloodborne.
I'll get you. Ow! You're joking.
I'm guessing I can't go up here, up there. It's my way down. Little shortcut. Come on.
I'm watching.
They're not too bad to deal with. I think I'll just do what I've been doing really. Rather than gone full force into one like genre, because I'll just burn myself out if I keep doing that. I'll just rotate through them. So I started with a Japanese RPG, and then obviously I did Ori, so that was It's a platformer stuff, like a platformer's represented. And now I'm doing this.
Back here.
I'm not really sure what to do after this.
So what was in there?
Wow. But the only... I don't have... Trying to remember which games they have platinums in. It's not very many. I'm very much someone who plays the game for a bit and then jumps off it and then comes back to it after a certain amount of time. That's the way we've just been. But if it's good, not every game. If I find it worthwhile, then I will stick with it. I think the last game that I stuck with properly in a non-streaming sense was until completion was GTA 5, which I played about 8 or 9 years after its release. I played a lot of the multiplayer when that first came out, so that's my excuse.
Found you, intruder. Don't all you want. I'll keep trying.
Right, cool. That went well. I used to we used to play far too much of the multiplayer. It was great. I think the last single player one that I well the last when did I get that actually? I think my favorite platinum to get was Day of the Tentacle.
Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
So I have that my guilty pleasure game is point and click adventure games. So Day of the Tentacle, doing that platinum was really fun. It didn't take very long either.
An intruder! Understood. Someone else get up here! How did you kill them all?
Oh god, I knew I'd end up here. I think I did the Spider-Man Platinum as well, which was also a really good game. I really enjoyed that game. Oh, well, Jesus Christ. Need to go. I am so slow. Alright. You have to be. And go. Oh wait, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Thank God for that.
Time for a step.
It does have a lot of platform, which is good. That if there's more platforming and less fighting, that has to help me a little bit at the very least. Right. That was not wrong. Yeah. What in the living Christ was that? Better. Jesus. Okay. No. Fluff that. I'm assuming that I need to slow that jump on the back of it and then... no. Not quite right. Oh wait. I have to slow this and then wall jump. Okay, alright, I'm getting this now. It's bad though, because I need enough room to actually run with it. Sorry.
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
Do you think it needs more combat? I think if it had more combat, I'd probably get used to the parrying and stuff a bit faster. But I don't want to promise that because it might just be my ineptitude. I'm still getting used to it. Well, I'm glad that I got past that. I hate these baton ones. They're a pain in the ass.
Get in there. I'm up now. Got an intruder here. So fast.
I sick.
You're pretty quick.
Toss it.
I am
I need one.
feeling.
I needed that.
I really need to get used to this parry.
Stim.
Do not need to use 2 stims to
I'm
get
okay.
through. It's just a simple fight.
Come back here. What was in there?
Another set piece. Christ. I feel like I'm playing Super Mario 64.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Right, where are we going? Oh, Christ. Very close combat here.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
Okay. What other horrors are down here? So there's a way up there, but how do we get up there? That's the way out. There we are.
Can't get through.
I noticed that every now and then there's a little bit of FPS drop on this. I don't know if it's it's a game or the console.
There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the
I
storm.
also don't know if the
Follow it. Let the Force sharpen your instincts.
All right, I'll do my best.
I know a couple of days ago that they announced like an optimized version for Series S and X, but I'm not sure if the one that is within Game Pass actually is the optimized version. Right, what can we get? Nothing. Good to know. Right.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Oh, two Gort boys. I don't need to fight two of these things. Right, come on. I only want to deal with one of these at a time, so I'm gonna... Come on, Gort boy. Right. Oh, there's another one of the things over there. Okay, I suppose we best fight it. Come on. Oh my giddy up. Yeeted me there. But I'm not sure if you can... It's the red attacks, obviously the ones that can't be parried, but I assume that you could probably parry the normal one. Classics. Do you mean the bottom row? If you want some guidance for that, when I talked to TC about that, he wasn't... Or do you just mean the categories, the classics? Is there a classics column? There is, isn't there? I haven't looked at the thing for a while actually. I've got the first 3 rows locked down in stone. I know what I'm doing, but I didn't look at the other 2. The bottom row is the classics. Yeah. Yeah. When I talked to TC about that, when he first announced it, he said that it doesn't necessarily have to be classics. So I asked what did I ask? I asked one, would it be possible to do historical non-fiction books? And he said yes. And then he said you could probably also do historical fiction books for each one as well. So you can do historical fiction books for that last row, or non-fiction. I was going to try and get a mixture of both. Yeah, I could probably put 2 or 3 Bernard Cornwell books. Oh my, giddy up. I am.
You missed.
I will get used to this game. It's almost like I've never played a game like this before. But yeah, so you have got some options if you didn't want to do full-on classics. Right, come on. Let's do this properly. Right, there we go. That was better. I actually parried it there. Yeah, so I was going to go with Bernard Cornwell books for a couple of those bottom rows because I've got like 4 of them that I got for my my birthday. I thought it'd probably be a good idea to actually read them. Right, that's free. There's one up there. Is that one gonna jump down for me? Or am I gonna have to fight it? Thank God for that. Terrarium seed acquired. Whatever that is. Alright, where are we going? Can I get that? Was that out of reach at the minute? It seems like it might be a little bit out of reach. There's another goat boy over there. I've never heard of KJ Parker. Did you do a particular do they do a particular series or? I think I could get through there, but evidently not. So I can't get up there just yet, which is fine. It must be this way. That music makes me unsettled. Very much. This is very unsettling.
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
Okay, so I can do that. What am I doing here then? No, I'm actually in the middle.
I believe this to be the earliest Zephyr site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano fault from my mind. Its decisions shape the direction of an entire culture.
Oh, these sound like quite interesting books. Might have to pick one of them up and see what they're like. Oh my goodness. Let's put make a note. A.G. Parker. Okay.
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
Oh,
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it.
that means
But
there's
he
going to be a
wouldn't
boss
send us
fight
here
here
for
at some
his
point.
Keep an open mind.
So I need to push the ball this way. I'm assuming at some point. No, it's not letting me do it. Can't hit the thing.
Did you see that?
What in the living
Ugh.
Christ is that? Okay.
Toss
Well,
it here.
that was good to see what they actually did, I guess. And I did need to go this way. I probably could have just tried and gone past it, but...
Good job.
Avoid contact. Move carefully around the central part. Source of core may be utilized as defense against other enemies. Oh, this is gonna screw me over if I get killed by this. How am I supposed to jump with that thing there? Like that, I guess. Hello.
Doing okay, BD1? That was close.
Okay. So we're going this way. Might as well kill him. XP, isn't it? Oh, so Alan did some. Do you mean is Alan, Library of Alexandria? I think I've only really watched his Jeopardy videos. Oh, and his Sarah J Mass review. That was the other thing that I watched, but yeah. I watched some really, like, really small, lesser known booktubers for the most part. Can I jump on that? Nope. Well, it was worth a go, wasn't it? I was hoping I could, like, swing on it. I can. glorious. Right. Might as well save. But yeah, I suppose I should probably talk about a few of my 360 games, shouldn't I? It's probably a little bit of background really. I did not have a PS3. I went with the 360. When did I get it? I think I got it when I was 15 as well, so it really wasn't my decision whether I had both or not. I got one. I got to choose one and that was it. So that meant, yeah, so yeah, I got the Xbox experience. The first game. Oh, what is that there? That's not. Oh, I have to go this way, don't I? I have to go right towards him and have a fight with him, because that's just my life.
Never seen that before.
Well, that's fun. This looks fun. This is a... Alright. Oh, get it. Okay. Okay.
Hurry!
Slow lumbering enemies are my speciality. Obviously. Yeah, being a 360 kid, Halo was my first port of call, and I must say, other than the campaign, which was glorious, and I did it co-op, the very first time, and it was the very first Halo game that I ever played. I absolutely despised. I can't go that way. I absolutely despised Halo multiplayer with a passion. So my friend suggested that I get Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, and I absolutely loved that game. I mean, it was weird going from like any other FPS I had played to Ghost Recon, because it was just so different. The single player was very tactical, where you would have complete control over your entire team. So I need to get up there, do I? Right, okay. You'd have complete control of your entire team, and you'd have to direct them throughout. And it was very hard just to go off on your own and kill everyone, because you would get absolutely destroyed straight away. And the online for it was just really good, really good. You could play as a medic and go around healing people, or you could be a sniper, stay back, or you could go with like a full assault build and like stay at the front, but you'd have to do a lot of cover, and it was just so awesome. Like, you have to, the whole point of it was to sort of gain territory slowly and move forward. Right, where in the living Christ? Yeah, that was my first actual shooter. It wasn't an FPS. It was the first actual shooter that I got into, especially online. Now, how do I get up there? Yeah, I mean, the Ghost Recon fell off a cliff. I think it was Wildlands that they made in like 2016 2017 time, and it was just, the problem is that they saw sort of the lightning in a bottle that that COD had gotten obviously just after Graw 2 came out, and if trying to be too much like COD is certain death. Like it's just, it's instant death, so it's pointless even trying to do that, but that's what they decided to do, and it ruined the franchise for me. And then the main shooter that I went to after, I guess I'm gone. I can't be going this way, can I? Because this is, I can't get up there. I'm just gonna slide down. There, see. Okay, can I jump through there and then destroy the pipes? Maybe that's it. Because that's why he was guarding, wasn't he? I mean, that would make actual sense, wouldn't it? Evidently, I cannot. I can't go that way. Yeah, the main shooter that I ended up getting into and spent a ridiculous amount of time in was Modern Warfare 2. I think by the time I was actually actively finished with that, and I moved over to Black Ops, I think I had put about 40 days in, which is, you know, respectable amount of time. I'm struggling to see where I'm supposed to be going here. I can't get through any of this. Are them doors open then? Maybe, okay, we'll go back there. Can I get back round there though? Hey TC, how you doing? How's it going? Are you still enamored with the PS5, or are you having a break? I saw that you platinumed Astro Boy. Right. Can I do a wall? Yeah, okay. I'm a ticket. Okay, cool. Going this way. Is that from playing too much PS5? Strained your eyes. Right, so it can't be here because I can't do anything here just yet. And that's the way I came down. And obviously came this way. It's definitely not the way I'm supposed to be going. And then we came over here. There. Do this to get it moving. Now, the issue is I have not... How do I get up there? Because that is where it's directing me, is to go through there. Everything else is locked. And that's where I've just came. So there's no reason to go that way. That's where I need to be, but obviously I need to go this way to unlock something. Oh man, that's annoying. But when's the next time you'll be going to the gym? Are you doing 1 day a week, or are you doing a few days a week? Right. How do I get up there? Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how we get up to this yellow here. That's not what I wanted to do. Cool. No worries, Zoe. It was nice talking about books to you. Sleep well. And yes, quick before you go, I am actually, I should be streaming for the rest of the week. So I will be streaming, obviously tonight, and then tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. My bumper week of streaming. It won't happen very often, but I'm able to do it this week. Maybe you can drop in tomorrow. Sleep well, Oi. So it can't go there. And that's unable to be explored. The only yellow bit is that way. The issue being is that unless I can go through here. We'll have a look. We'll go back that way and see what happens. It seemed a bit wrong that I was going this way last time. Like, yeah. Down we go. Yeah, TCO was just the main sort of question was asking people when they come in is what was your favorite? Jesus
I
Christ.
need one.
Better. What was your favorite PS3 or 360 game? Oh, so I can't get what? Okay, this makes more sense. Oh, his favorite. He said his favorite was Demon Souls. Now, I wonder if I can get this to smash into that. I wonder if that's what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, Christ. I'm alright, I can figure this out. Buddy Christ. What was your favorite PS3/360 game? So that sort of generation. What was your favorite game for that generation? There we go. We would just push it in. That would make it easier. Alright, so where else do we have to hit? If we can get floors, this one. Ah, nice. That I played a little bit of that. It was actually quite good. I guess from what I remember, it was people didn't really like it, did they? It seemed like, Christ, it seemed like a fairly fairly good sort of beat 'em up game. It didn't seem horrendous. Was it just because it was a little bit different to the original? Right, okay, where are we going? I'm assuming I have to try and get in. In the middle. Problem is that I need to be able to do that without it flying to one side. I just remember it getting a little bit of jip, the DMC. I thought it was cool. I thought it was weird how they had like the evil newsreader who was supposed to be like a Bill O'Reilly type character. It's definitely the impression I got of it anyway. Right, how do we do this? There we go.
These were used in Zepho meditation rituals. I think they were training Force users.
I could play Alice Madness Returns is on their Game Pass, so it's a plausible one for me to play. Out of them ones, I think the only one that I actually played was Red Dead Redemption, which was a glorious game. I used to play a lot of weird, not weird, but out of left field sort of Japanese RPGs on the 360, like Eternal Sonata, Star Ocean. Don't worry, I got most of them. I heard some really good things about Spec Ops: The Line. I believe I have it on Steam. And I can't place Vanquish or Remember Me. And obviously I know what Deus Ex. My friend absolutely loved Human Revolution. Loved it. Sadly, it came out. It came out when I was raiding in Rift, and just before Star Wars: The Old Republic came out, so I didn't have enough time to play that. Oh, there was some really good ones on the 360, man. Like really good ones. Right, I'm hoping that has done some magic over in this part. And has, you know, saved my mind a little bit. Right, so go in here, up here even. Yeah, it's amazing what people get absolutely wrapped up in about little changes that I mean they make no difference. It looked really cool. It played really well. It was, I mean, it's a spectacle fighter, isn't it? You're not supposed to take a spectacle fighter too seriously. I tell you what, games that I do really want to play that I've never gotten the opportunity to. Oh my giddy up, that was awful. Never got the opportunity to play was Bayonetta. Never got the opportunity to play that game. or either of them. Right, okay. Does that make any difference then? Oh, yes, it did. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can get... That's what I like to see. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing DMC, really. And as you say, I don't know why people get so wrapped up in it. Like it's a hair color change. And as I said, it means nothing. Why? Like if it plays like a... Oh my giddy up! If it plays like a Devil May Cry game, and it looks like a Devil May Cry game, and it's on tier, surely it's a Devil May Cry game, right? Oh god! I'm so glad that the my environmental fails aren't don't send me back to the bonfire. I've alright, which ones of them have I played? I always get myself sort of in a little bit of a tizzy when I look at like lists of people's games that they play, and I'm like, I haven't played any of these. I need to play them. And then I should really just think, well, I've got so many games that I can play. Why am I like I've got so many games that I can experience that it's not really a bad thing. The Shadow of Mordor look great. The Last of Us I have never played. I haven't got Watch Dogs. I do have Watch Dogs 2 and played a bit of that, and it was quite good. GTA 5 I completed in April when I got my Xbox. And Persona 5 is another game that I feel like I would very much enjoy, but have never got around to. Indeed. PlayStation's turned into Nintendo. I've played Uncharted 1 and 2. I completed 1, and I think I'm about 3/4 of the way through 2. So I've got the Nathan Drake collection. And it's it seemed like a fairly good remaster to me, but I guess I would have to play the originals to know how faithful a remaster they were. At least we got through that. GTA is just I still have a double take when I see how many units that game still shifts. It's insane. I get it though, because well, I mean, I don't know about console versions of it, but I know that's had sort of like a reinvigoration on PC because of the... Ooh, that went well. Had a bit of a reinvigoration on PC because of the RP stuff. I actually watched a little bit of a GTA RP stream that the guy off of In-Betweeners did, and it seems fairly fun. If you like sort of doing the cops and robbers type roleplay stuff, it's right up people's street. You like that sort of stuff.
Lightsaber can't solve everything.
Jesus Christ, I was not expecting that. The new Skyrim, yeah.
Can I get some help? Good timing.
Definitely. Oh, not another one of these. I could have done with a save before. Oh. Oh no. I know it does. At least I didn't need the extra stim pack. I was able to struggle through that. Or this one. That one here. There's a few walls that are got like a red outline on that I can't do anything with. I'm assuming I'm gonna get some sort of ability to deal with it at some point. These ones here. I have to smash. I think I have to smash it in with the balls. All right. Okay. Oh, giddy up, what was this? I'll see, I'll probably be able to go back. So I'll go back and have a look. Oh. Jesus Christ.
Focus. The Jedi do not seek aggression, but we stand against it. The Force is there to shield us. The obstacles in your path define the path.
I can have a look anyway, can't I?
What stands in the way becomes the way. Now, try again. Good. Continue.
Okay, cool.
Faster now. Complete the test.
Stands in the way, becomes the way.
Nice. I'll go back and have a look now. No. That, oh Christ. Sadly not. This seems like I might be coming back to these. I guess this is the reason why I think it was Monroe said it was like a 3D Metroidvania. So I must have to come back to these worlds another time with more skills to be able to get the rest of it.
Come here, BD1.
Yeah, I was saying before is there's so many games there that I have to play. Like, what I might do at some point, it might be quite cool to do, is I might make a list of all of the games that I haven't played that are like ones that maybe you guys in chat and then on the Discord think are like games that I need to play. Like I guess stuff like The Last of Us will probably be in there, and then just do a random roll of one and then play that game, because I'm quite happy to play most things really. I'm not really that picky. Hello Zero, how are you doing, man?
Did it.
It feels like a boss room. Oh, hello Guardian. Seek the eye of the storm.
My friend, take a look at the detail.
How are you doing, Zero? You had a good day?
The distinctive striations. It can only be a Rocha tree from Kashyyyk. It's time to call on an old friend. If the Zepho had contact with Kashyyyk, there is a good chance Chieftain Tarful will know about it.
Back and whack. Did you stop? Were you having a holiday, or did you stop for the coof, or you having a break? What do you do actually, Zero? If you don't mind me asking.
Thanks, BD1.
Oh, Ram sarcophagus, cool. Oh, TC, I can very much give you the genres that that I don't like playing. I think that might be a okay. I know that struggle, man. Don't worry. I can give you the genres that I don't like playing, and then you can work backwards from there. But I guess the thing is that I sort of, if I have a list of the things that are sort of like a must play list, if they're a range of genres, then I can pick one first and then just keep picking from that pool and then do it in rotation based on the genres, rather than just having one genre to pick from. Because I was talking to OE about this. Obviously I did a JRPG to begin with FF7. Then I went onto the platform of Ori, and now I'm doing this sort of action adventure Souls-like game. So next I could do maybe, I don't know, an FPS, or maybe like an open world RPG game, like a more westernized one, or a point and click game maybe, or an MMO, play an MMO for a little bit, just to keep it sort of going. I as I say, I'm not really picky. I can play most things. I've noticed that, Zero, and I notice people in offices who enjoy meetings love their buzzwords and inept. Are we back here? Are we? They're inept sort of idioms and sayings, and I can't. I what's the best way to say this? Having the ability to work from home that I've had for the last year has probably been the best thing for my mental health. Mass push. That's cool. Mass push. Force increased. Go for maybe a defensive thing. More stims. Yes, please. I use spreadsheets quite a lot in my work as well, Zero. Spreadsheets and databases are an inordinate amount of a fairly big percentage of my job. Got back then. Oh shit. Ah. Hold on. But it doesn't really matter, does it? I can fight him. It's not too. Them things aren't too much of an issue, really. Need to do that from the other side. Wait, you had to have a meeting about planning. Meeting? Am I reading that correctly? Right, I can push this. I'm assuming the little. No, you're alright. I can work this out. Stop telling me what to do. I'm assuming the little gimmick here is that I use the wind and then use my new ability to time this and push it. And then it breaks through. I am smart me. There we are. And glorious. I wonder if we can just sort of just hit him with this instead. Stop it. Oh, he kicked me right in the head there. Jesus Christ. That was a failure. Wow, what am I doing? I was hoping try and parry, but I don't think he can be parried really. I am getting absolutely torn apart by this.
Help!
I might just start this again. Yeah, I'll start that again. I think I can slow him, but the push doesn't work. I was hoping that I could just, throw the ball at him and that would get rid of him. It's mostly the judging the distance of that sort of stomp that he does on the floor, which I completely misjudged. better. Wasn't great, but it was a bit better. Right. Where's that ball gone? Guess it went back over here. That's insane, Zero. Having a meeting about meetings is so meta that it's not. Did people not even get the irony? No worries, TC. It was nice to see you, man. Thanks for dropping by. Good night if I don't talk to you before you go to sleep. Or before I go to sleep. I can't believe I've been playing this single level since I started. A big level. I guess I suppose the thing that you have to remember, Zero, is the whole epithet of living to work and not working to live and not living to work. Just try and keep that in mind if you're not too happy with your job. Oh, cool. So I have to go this way. Push it down. Follow. Oh. I'm probably doing this wrong. I'm probably not supposed to be doing it this way, but this is what we're doing. Yes, that was not right, but do we just ditch this one then? Do we not need to use this one anymore? Maybe not. Wait, I have to get that one up here. How in the living Christ do I get that one up here?
You still back there?
Let's look at the that one. Is that one open up there? So can I open this one then? Must be one in here then.
My friend, this tomb is utterly fascinating.
Do I bring one in here? Obviously I have to... There's another one somewhere. I have to get in. Have a look. So there's a way to get that shortcut, I'm assuming. How you get up there, I do not know. Probably shouldn't have came this way. I think I need to go that way. It takes you there. These are all doors that are open. It might be worth it actually. The atmosphere of this place is awesome. I really like this temple. I was trying to be clever there and try and get by oh my giddy up. This didn't work out. I shouldn't have been clever there. Because now I have to go all the way back here and fight the Guardian again. Plus everything will be open now. Actually, I guess if it's open, I don't have to, do I? That is fortunate. It means I can just go this way and avoid them. At least for the time being. Try and attempt to work out the puzzle in this area, and then probably call it a night after that. It wants me to go this way, doesn't it? Oh, I didn't even see that. Silly boy. Wasn't expecting that. Oh. Okay, this is promising. This seems... At the very least, I'm getting a link to scan. Neko.
This was deliberately destroyed. I can still feel the hate of the act.
So we'll go this way. So yeah, I need to go around here. Oh, I jumped too early there. Wow. Jumping too early. Being silly. Swing a bit more. What am I doing? Right. Come on. This is not hard. Apparently it is. Apparently it's very hard. Apparently it's too hard for me to comprehend at the minute. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Barely made that. Barely. I made it before if I've been thinking about it, but now it's a whole ordeal. Right, can I make this? No, but there must be a way to. I must be able to redirect that vine. Right. Just needs to get through this again.
Help me, BD. That feels better.
Okay. Oh, you need it, don't you, really, to get by? Oh. There was one there, was there? Good to know. There's a door this way. Oh, God. I hear these things.
Stim!
Oh my giddy, right, okay. I am, right. I think I'm gonna leave it there, because I think I'm getting too tired. Because I'm making stupid mistakes now. Not that I was making very good decisions to begin with, but it's not happening for me. We'll put the controller down, and we can, we'll do this tomorrow or Thursday. Yes, I am going to end it here, because it's getting very late. Made some progress, probably not as much as I wanted to, but I'm still getting used to this game. As I've mentioned multiple times, I have not played a Souls-like game ever, so I'm gonna get a little bit of time to get used to. I'm getting a little bit better, but not as quickly as I thought I would, or I want to. So need to calm down a little bit. Right, yes, I'm gonna go. I shall be back tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. A little bit of music before we start. I haven't decided what we're doing tomorrow. Oh yes, I'm gonna do a little bit of my top 10 long list and play something maybe a little bit more chill than this. I have to put too much effort and brain power into this world, so I can't play this while chatting about games and stuff. So I'm gonna play something a little bit more cash. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow. We will be also streaming on Thursday and Friday with other things in mind. But we'll see how far we get tomorrow, as it will likely determine what we're doing on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I'm going to put some music on. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everyone who had a little chat with. Yes, and if you're just lurking and watching, thank you for being there as well. Hopefully you can come tomorrow. Good night, everyone. I will see you soon.